Hi guys, Sean here at Go Big Boar or Go Home, and it's that time of year again where the pumpkins are out in force. So, as in past, we're going to try and see how many pumpkins we can get through, but we've only ever been able to get through 10 pumpkins and then the bullet just keeps going. So this year, with the help of a couple friends, I've assembled 15 pumpkins, and we're going to be shooting the 500 JRH, and our load is going to be a 380 grain bullet from Matt's Bullets that's been loaded to shoot 1,474 feet per second. So we're going to see if we can get all the way through all 15. If not, how many we can get through. Hi guys. The introduction I did before we started shooting pumpkins in the desert didn't work out due to a lot of wind noise. I tried my best to cut it out, but forgive me for that. What you're looking at here is a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum BFR on top and a 500 JRH BFR. We want the 500 JRH for this test just because it's a more packable 50 cal. If you're going to do backwoods hiking in any area where there's very large dangerous game, say like grizzly bears, this test might really help. And as you can see, compared to the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum, the cartridge is a bit smaller. You can get the same weight bullets for both, but again, it's a little bit more of a convenient package, being just larger than the size of a standard Ruger Super Blackhawk. So with that, on with the show.
I got some chunks back on me on that one.
So our first shot, as you can see, did a great amount of damage here, but I didn't get the lineup right. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it skidded across the side of 7 and 8, and off it went into the berm. So, yep, we're going to try that again. Target here. I'm going to turn a couple of these around. Take 2. Hopefully I can get this one a little more straight. Whew. Okay, so that one again skidded off at the bottom. Looks about, again, the 7th or 8th pumpkin. It just hits and goes off. Did it again. We're having a little trouble, but we're going to keep trying. I saw it went off straight that time, I think. Hey, it got me. Pumpkin strikes back.
Pumpkin spice.
I think I may have got it that time.
Yeah, I think you did, dude.
Nope. That bastard went off this time.
Oh, look at that, it did. It went right off to the other side.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one in front, so I have a clear target.
You want me to rearrange it so that they have to go through new flesh?
If possible, yeah.
Okay.
All right, are they straight? I think so. Let me take a look.
More or less.
If I hit here, it should go straight. Okay, so that one skidded off to the left this time. A little overcorrection on my part. So, take 5. Hopefully this will work. That went off the pumpkins. I think we got it that time. All right, so we actually caught the bullet in a very unusual place, but I'm gonna walk you through it. So we hit this pumpkin a little low. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's right there. 7. 8, and then I have a feeling it would have kept going if not for number 9 being on the table. But the thing that I should like to note is you can see there's a little bit of a skid mark, but the bullet had lost most of its energy at that point. So I actually don't think this would have gone past this very much. Let's see here. This is, let's see here, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. This is pumpkin number 9. So we're going to say it stopped in 9 pumpkins, even though I know that it technically could have gone through maybe one more. This is very similar to what we found when we did the first year with the 475 Linebaugh, that when we had a heavier bullet going slower, it penetrated better and went through all 10 pumpkins. But when we had the 355 grain bullet that was lighter, going at over 1600 feet per second, it actually stopped in about pumpkin number 6. So I do think there is potential this could have gone a little further, but being how light this skid mark here was, the 500 JRH gets 9 pumpkins. So here's the bullet we pulled out of our pumpkin. As you can see, the nose has been heavily smashed in and compressed. It's been deformed quite a bit from when it was in the gun. Should be about there, so you can see quite a bit that it is sunk down and went from that round nose to being very flat. Let's see how it weighs in. So 373.8 grains out of 380, so it kept most of its weight pretty darn well. And one comparison I wanted to make for you guys, because I thought this was fun. Here's your average 9mm round, and there's the 500 JRH bullet. It's a lot wider, and it's a lot bigger than the bullet, obviously. It's almost as long as the casing. And the whole darn cartridge here for 9mm, let's weigh this just for fun, is 178 grains. So, quite a bit of weight. Anyway, let's wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in again, guys, here at Go Big Boar or Go Home. We appreciate you checking out our video to see how many pumpkins we could get through with our 500 JRH. I'd like to give a personal thanks to Ann and to her husband Steve-O, good friends of mine. You will be seeing them in an upcoming video. I really want to thank you guys for helping me make this possible. And remember, go big boar
or go home.